Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got videos today from AlphaAnthem.
Wow, wow, wow. The tables have turned. Women sit there and say that they don't want to be around men. They want a girls only everything. You guys got your girls only club and nobody's dancing. There's no bottles, there's no drinks. You guys can't afford a bottle?
Nope.
You can't afford to buy yourself drinks, or do you go to the club to get bottles?
You're gonna want
They're broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
to go stand near your target so you can get them to talk to you first. And you want to pick a guy that either doesn't have a drink or is finishing his drink,
straight up
so he's
calls him a
gonna need a
target.
new drink soon. If you pick a guy that has a full cup, then he's probably not gonna offer you a drink. He's just gonna come talk to you and waste your time. So target men that are gonna need a drink soon, so that
I didn't know they had a whole thought out strategy of how to approach certain men with certain drink levels. What the hell?
when they go to get one for themselves, it feels rude to not get one for you. I played damsel in distress, and what man doesn't want to help a girl out?
This article from December 2025 says, it was a rough year for nightclubs. A number of prominent nightclubs and music venues closed across the country in 2025.
Damn right.
Part of an ongoing trend driven by high rents, decreasing alcohol consumption, and monopolization.
Yeah, me and my partner have been really thinking about making sober bars. You know, like they craft mocktails, you know, a little bit of snacks, maybe a dance floor. There's not actually alcohol there. Because I don't actually drink, right? So, sober bar. Let me know if you guys want to invest. Comment down below.
This other article from New York Times says, why are these clubs closing? The rent is high and the alcohol isn't flowing. The financial decline of some of the city's most popular clubs has put a spotlight on the realities of nightlife. So basically, these venues are hemorrhaging because women won't foot the bill themselves. Turns out, girl boss independence stops at buying your own cocktails or bottles. The empire built on male thirst and disposable income is crumbling, and the only ones shocked are the ones who thought the free ride would last forever.
It has come to my attention that men do not want to approach women anymore. I don't know when this happened, but this is the reality of the situation. And I also realized that nobody wants to be on dating apps anymore. I think this summer is about to be feral girl summer. Like, I feel like we are finally going to connect with one another, and we are finally going to get off the apps, and we are finally going to flirt with one another. However,
Like, you're talking about girls with flirting with girls?
we have an issue at hand. Men don't want to approach women at bars. So it's like, how do we start conversation? Luckily,
Maybe you start the conversation by approaching. I mean, that would be the easy fix.
one of my favorite gifts in life is asking weird questions to people. So I started taking myself out to bars. I'm going out with girlfriends and I'm trying to make conversation with guys at bars. And I have one question that I have been asking that is working. My favorite question to ask, I ask this on first dates too. I always ask people, if I could give you a private jet right now that could take you anywhere in the world, where would you go? And this brings up so many good conversations. If a guy says Italy, I'm already imagining our honeymoon there. But seriously, use this one next time you're out. And
Japan.
I just feel like this is about to be an amazing summer, and I am so excited for it.
The whole reason men stopped approaching is because every awkward attempt was labeled creepy, desperate, or low value. Now the same women are realizing just how awkward they actually are when the roles flip. They spent decades mocking men for awkward openers, but now that the pressure is on them, they're realizing how hard it actually is to spark a real conversation. No charisma, no vibe, no read of the room. Just random fantasy questions and daydreaming about honeymoons with a guy they don't even know yet. The disconnect is crazy. They want men to be confident, charming, smooth, while they show up with small talk skills that couldn't impress a teddy bear.
What's your favorite color?
This is a public service announcement for white men.
Huh?
It is okay to approach a Latina at the bar.
That part, yep.
It is okay.
It's funny that you like specifically target white men. It's just like these white men that you seem to like don't seem to like you, maybe? Like, come on.
To like a Latina. We are equals. We are pretty people. We are also equal to the blondes at the bar.
Even better.
Even better, maybe.
Like, can you just not be people's type sometimes? Like, everybody thinks they're like so gorgeous that if a man doesn't like you, oh, he just doesn't like beautiful things or something.
Maybe. I don't wanna, perhaps.
Don't quote me on it, but
please, it is okay to approach a Latina at the bar. It is okay.
We will talk to you.
We will talk to you. It is okay. I promise. It is okay. Please approach us. We are all one. We are begging.
We're begging.
We're on our hands and knees. Please approach us.
I'm on my knees.
Like, what the
My
fuck?
cheeks are so
It sounds like
jiggly.
someone who just realized the room isn't reacting the way it used to. When it gets to the point where someone's publicly pleading to be approached, that's not random. That's the moment the reality check hits. The guys she actually wants aren't stepping up. The ones she
She apparently likes white guys.
overlooked aren't circling back. And now there's this awkward attempt to reverse the energy. There's this forced enthusiasm, this over-the-top reassurance that it's okay, please come talk to us. And the more it's repeated, the more you can sense the desperation underneath. It's what happens when the attention you assumed would always be there suddenly isn't automatic anymore.
Everyone on this, don't mind me, I'm rolling out. Everyone on this app is like, where are all the hot guys in New York City? I go to these bars, I bar hop, and I see zero hot men. Where are they? They're running, babes. Unfortunately, they're running on the East River or the West Side Highway. More so on the West Side Highway. Saw way more eye candy last weekend when I ran there. Sometimes Central Park is good, but I think the rivers are your best bet. They go to bed early on the weekend and they wake up and they run.
We do.
That's where the hot men are at.
I had to wake up at like 3 this morning because I had to go to the donut shop. I went to bed at like 8.
So now they are literally trying to track men down in the last places guys go to actually decompress. These dudes
Right,
aren't
it's actually like our jogging and our walking, path. Trust me, I walk a lot. That's an enjoyable me time. Don't bug me.
out there running because they're looking for attention. They're trying to clear their head, work out, get some sunlight, breathe for a second. But now, even the jogging path isn't safe.
Like, if you guys are stuck on ideas and you get frustrated and stressed, go out for a walk. I'm not saying it's gonna fix it every single time, but it actually might fix things. Like, just that extra energy that you have, you might just need to expel it by walking.
It's kind of sad, honestly. Guys can't even go for a run anymore without being treated like they're part of some dating scavenger hunt.
I never thought it would be this hard to find a situationship. Like, I'm not asking for much. I am asking for the literal bare minimum. The barest of minimums. I thought that was every man's dream. I had a man the other day say, hey, I'm just not looking for anything casual. Requirements. I just want someone to hang out with once a week on the weekends. 2, we don't have to text that much at all. I don't really care. Doesn't have to be that much.
Like, she says this, but she could find a man that'll do this so easy. It's just probably not the Chad that she wants.
3, I have to enjoy your presence and hanging out with you.
Of course.
And we can watch movies and hang out. But that's it. I'm not asking for much.
How are we living in a world where women are publicly sad that no man wants to casually rotate them? She says it's the bare minimum. I mean, come on. The bare minimum is respecting yourself, not asking random guys to be your part-time emotional support with benefits.
Like, can we just date for intentional purposes instead of just sleeping around? I mean,
Situationships are the lowest effort connection imaginable. No commitment, no responsibility,
Just
no future
pure
plan.
raw.
It's literally the relationship equivalent of junk food. And the way she says she thought it was every man's dream, that shows how out of touch she is. Men are way more selective now, especially with women who openly push casual. Guys see that and think, what's the health risk? What's the emotional chaos? Who else is in the mix? This is honestly really sad.
hey, how crazy is she?
Okay, I am a 36, almost 37-year-old single female living in San Diego. And I was seeing a guy for over a month and could not get this guy to ask me out on a proper date. It was like pulling teeth. He wanted to stay at home, get takeout, just be on the couch.
Like, what's wrong with that? Like, why do you have to go on? What is this, a proper date? Can you just not enjoy each other's presence? Is that, or is going out and showing each other off like the main goal nowadays for dating?
And I'm just curious if I'm the only one going through this. And at the end of it, I mean, we're no longer talking. There was about 11 days of radio silence, to the point where you're questioning, like, is the guy dead? No, he found someone else. So yeah, I guess I'm just scratching my head for all the single females out there. Are the men just not putting in the effort anymore?
This guy was running the minimum effort strategy because he only wanted one thing, a quick...
This guy knew that he can, right? That's the thing about a lot of Chad Rones in the world. They know they can get away with the bare minimum.
Quick, convenient situationship he could dip in and out of. And the moment she pushed for something real, something outside the living room, something that required actual effort, he did exactly what guys do when they were never serious in the first place. He disappeared and replaced her with someone who didn't ask for more than he was willing to give. And honestly, this happens a lot to women in that age bracket, because guys who aren't serious purposely avoid real dates. They know dinners, plans, and effort create expectations.
True.
And they don't want expectations. They want convenience. They want it easy. They want low investment intimacy, and then the freedom to bounce the second it stops being effortless.
Like, men just have to get out there and mingle with people, mingle in groups, mingle in hobby situations. Because remember, we have other aspects than other just looks. Remember, if we can get to know women, women can get to know us, understand us through hobbies, through other things, through friends and other means. That's how women slowly fall attraction for men too. That's how it used to happen all the time. Nowadays, we just have dating apps, and men are not really out there slowly curating their image and how they are perceived by women around them constantly. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And see you guys next time. Ciao.